Hi, this is Micah with the Dine Company. Today we're talking about preventative maintenance for your commercial slicer. Now, one of the most important things you can do to keep your commercial slicer running in top condition is to lubricate it on a regular basis. Now, I'm going to walk you through the steps to do that. Now, first, a word about safety. Before you begin, you want to make sure that your slicer is unplugged, turned off, and that the selector knob is in the home position. So what product do we use to lubricate our slicer? Most of your commercial slicers will come with a little bottle of lubricant, as you see here, but that's not going to last you very long. What you want to use is a food-safe lubricant, and we carry these products at the Dine Company. Here is a food-safe lubricant in aerosol form, and we also carry a lubricant in gel form. What you don't want to use is vegetable oil. We actually get a lot of slicers brought in for repair, and the cause of the problem is that the user has been using vegetable oil, and that just gums up the works and ends up seizing up your slicer on several points. So don't use vegetable oil. Alright, for step one, you want to remove your food chute. We'll undo this release knob. And we'll set the food chute aside. Next, you want to tilt up your slicer, exposing the guide rod. Next, I'm going to apply some lubricant to the slide rod. I'm going to use the gel for this. You can just apply it with your hands. Then I'll take the slider and slide it up and down to distribute the lubricant. Next, we're going to lubricate the sharpening stones. And to do that, we have to first disassemble the sharpening stone assembly from the slicer. To do that, I'm going to undo this release knob, pull up. Be very careful now because you have an exposed blade. We'll set the slicer aside for a moment. Okay, to lubricate the sharpening stones, for this demonstration, I'm going to use the aerosol spray. You can use either the gel or the aerosol spray, but I will use the spray in this instance. You want to lubricate behind the stones. And then using the buttons, you want to distribute the lubricant. And then finally, you want to lubricate the main shaft. Finally, after reassembling our slicer, we're ready for the last step. We are going to lubricate the food chute slide rod. I'll use the gel for this. Then we'll take the end weight, move it up and down to evenly distribute the lubricant. And that's how you lubricate a slicer. You can find these food-safe lubricants and a full line of commercial slicers in our store at 3110 Preston Highway in Louisville, Kentucky, or you can shop online at dinecompany.com.